going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Nobody makes hauling more affordable than C&D Hauling. Serving southern Middle Tennessee and northern Alabama, they supply premium materials like asphalt, sand, gravel, and much more for whoever needs it, like contractors, builders, or homeowners. Call today for a free quote.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody out here to Ethridge Elementary School here in Ethridge, Tennessee. Our site for our middle school volleyball action today. Today, a little something different. We got 3 teams meeting here today, and we'll have 3 games. We have Summertown, South Lawrence, and Ethridge all meeting here today for a little 3-game set. First off, we'll have Summertown and Ethridge. Follow that up with Ethridge and South Lawrence, and then our nightcap will be South Lawrence and Summertown. Michael Marks here bringing you Summertown and Ethridge here on the X Sports Network. Only 2 weeks left of the regular season here for middle school volleyball as we got our teams doing their introductions. Summertown in their blue tops, white numbers, and lettering. And then for Ethridge, got their maroon tops with white numerals and lettering. As we get ready for our best 2 out of 3. Summertown looking to continue their dominance on this season. Is our first matchup between the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Eagles. I believe their first and only matchup on the season. And Ethridge will serve first with number 10, that is number 19, Taylon Baxter. And that one was sent back quickly to the Lady Bulldogs, where Madeline Jones hits that one into the net. It's 1-0 Summertown. Back to serve for the Lady Eagles is number 12, Carden Putman. And she'll get it over with the left. Baxter hits it up in the air. And Baxter sends it over, Putman. And Mason pushes that one back. Ezel sent that one over to River Grooms with the kill. Sent that one over and it dropped. Checking in for Ethridge is number 5, Maya Rogers, and taking a seat, number 10, Sadie Hagan. River Grooms sends that one over. Putman over to Moyer, and that one's going to go off the hands of Brown and down. And quickly another point for the Eagles. Now Phoenix Moyer to serve. Moyer sends that one, and it's going to hop off the top of the net and down for the ace. Was in it just in a spot that Ezel and Jones couldn't handle. 3-1 Summertown. Moyer to serve once again. Sends that one over and down for another ace. I believe Brown got under that one and hit it back up, but nobody able to do anything off that redirection. Back-to-back aces for Moyer. That one's sent over off the hands of Jones, and punching it over is Ezel. Putman. It's over to Carranza. And a good job right there from Maya Rogers to get that one over. But it will fall back down. Another point for Summertown. The Lady Eagles in a good groove early, up 5-1. Moyer sends that one over. And that's going to go off the hands of Rogers. And another point, Summertown. And Moyer to serve once more. That one's sent over. Off the hands of Jones. And sent over by Ezel. We'll see if it can stay in, and it will not. Point Summertown. Callie Ezel trying to send that one back over, but just a bit too much on that one. Moyer still with the serve, up 7-1. And that one into the net. And a break here for Ethridge. And checking in for Ethridge is number 14, Ella Kate Chapman, who will check in for Callie Ezel. And Chapman will go back to serve. And Chapman sends that one over. Carranza over to Moyer. And just sending that one over is Franks. And Carranza got that one in the net and sent it down for the kill. 8-2 now. Kelly out of the game for Ava Howell for the Lady Eagles. And Scout Mason to serve. Sends that one over. And nothing going there for Kate Brown in the net. And it will be a point once again for Summertown. Lady Eagles taking the short trip south, and they mean business to start off as that one into the net from Mason. As she'll take a seat and Caroline Kelly will check in. Back to serve for Ethridge will be number 15, Edie Gobble. And she'll send that one over. Moyer hits it up in the air. Putman trying to set up Howell, who hits it over, and that's going to fall. Dropped right between Brown and Gobble. And Summertown quickly to 10. Now Lake and Franks will take a seat as Lexi Wilkinson will check in for Summertown, and she's back to serve. Wilkinson, that one high and over. And Baxter trying to get it over there. Just a bit wide. So a tough start here for the Lady Bulldogs. And Summertown continues to build up their lead. And that one's going to drop in. What a serve there from Lexi Wilkinson. Gets that one to fall right on the back line. And it's 12-3. That one sent over once again, and just a bit too much on that one as that serve goes long. As we've got some subs for Ethridge. Maya Rogers will take a seat as Sadie Hagan checks in, and she'll serve. That's sent over to Kelly. Putman over to Howell. What a good job there from Grooms to get that one over. Now Howell with some heat. Or pardon, that was Carranza, a little strong on that one. Sent it out the backside. 12-5. Hagan remains with the serve. And that one sent into the net. Back to Summertown. Now Jackie Carranza to serve. Number 25 for the Lady Eagles. And that one sent over a rocket. Good job there by Gobble to dig that one out. Now Putman setting up Moyer. That one down and in for the kill. Phoenix Moyer. And we got a timeout. Ethridge will take that quick timeout with them. You're watching middle school volleyball on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back out of the Ethridge timeout. Summertown firing on all cylinders here early in this first set. Michael Marks here bringing you middle school volleyball here on the X Sports Network. We got a group of games today, 3 up here actually. We'll have Summertown versus Ethridge right now, immediately followed up with South Lawrence and Ethridge, and then our nightcap will be South Lawrence and Summertown. As Carranza sends that one away. And that one off the hands of Gobble, and no one there to send that redirection anywhere, and that'll be down for the ace. Carranza back to serve again. That one sent over. Oh, and that's going to go off the hands of Gobble. Point again, Summertown, as their leads grown to more than double digits now at 11. Moyer takes a seat for Dollar. Is that one quickly sent over from Carranza, and it'll be down for an ace. Nothing Gobble could do with that one. Is it 17-5 now? That one sent over. Dug out there by Chapman, Gobble, and trying to send it over was Brown, but that'll go into the net. 18-5 is your score. As Brielle Hoffman checking in the game for Jackie Carranza. Hoffman will go back to serve. As we're nearing the later stages of this first set, 18-5. Hoffman, that one goes into the net. 18-6. Subs coming in for Ethridge. We got Callie Ezel coming in for Ella Kate Chapman. Back to serve number 25, Kate Brown for the Lady Bulldogs. And that one, a rocket sent over, and a little too much on that one from Brown, as that'll sail out the backside. It's 19-6. Caroline Kelly back to serve, the libero for Summertown. As Scout Mason and Elena Parson check in the game, number 24 there. The serve from Kelly. And Grooms, nothing going there for River Grooms, as that one actually went outside the official. Out of play, 20-6 now. So Summertown the first to 20. As Kelly sends that one over and quickly sent back by Brown. Now Mason. That one, Brown sends that one over. Grooms trying to get it over, and it'll just fall short of the net. Hagan sent that one over to Gobble. And then Grooms tried to get it over the net, couldn't do so. 21-6 is your score. Kelly, that one sent over to the left side. Dug out by Brown. And the kill off the redirection. Scout Mason. Number 13 up there in the net. 22-6, Kelly, a high one. And that's going to go off the hands of Hagan. May have gone off Brown as well. Either way, point Summertown. Summertown 2 points away from taking this first set. As Kelly sends that one over. Brown. And Ezel trying to send it over. Can't get it out of the net. So a set point coming up for Caroline Kelly and the Summertown Lady Eagles. Kelly sends that one over and quickly sent back, but that one will fall out. And that will do it for our first set here between Summertown and Ethridge. The Lady Eagles take this first set 25-6. We'll be back for set number 2 coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back for set number 2 here between Ethridge and Summertown here at Ethridge Elementary School. Michael Marks bringing you the middle school volleyball action here on the X Sports Network. Set 1 was all Summertown, and it dominated in the serving game as Summertown took set number 1 25-6. And Carden Putman gets us started here in set number 2 and sends that one up. Brown, Ezel, and good job by Gobble just to get that one back over, or pardon, Chapman. But that will go out, point 1 to Summertown. Putman to serve once again. The lefty sends that one over. Dug out by Brown and quickly sent over to the other side. Now Mason with a little tap shot. Quickly sent back from Ezel. Mason again into the net and down. And a big point there from Ethridge. And subs checking in for Ethridge. It's Madeline Jones. And for Edie Gobble. Back to serve, Taylon Baxter. Baxter gets that one over. A good serve. Kelly gets that one over. Jones. That one sent over. Jones again quickly sends that over. And Mason couldn't decide what to do with that one in the net. And we're tied up 2 apiece. Or pardon, 2-1 lead for Ethridge here. Baxter sends that one over. And a swing and a miss there from Hoffman, and an ace from Baxter. Now a 3-1 lead for Ethridge, a much better start here in set number 2. Baxter once again. Oh, another good one off the hands of Wilkinson. And Baxter back-to-back aces. And that one into the net from Baxter. It's 4-2 with the serve going back to the Lady Eagles. 3 was their largest deficit. Didn't trail in the first set. Wilkinson to Putman. And Hoffman to push that one over. That one quickly over the net. Mason sends it back. And Grooms to Ezel to Jones. And Kelly will send that one up from the back row. Putman. Oh, almost not anybody there. Hoffman tried to get there and send it over. And Summertown looks a little out of sorts here in set 2. Ethridge leading 5-2. River Grooms back to serve. That one sent over. Kelly to Putman. And Mason will little roll shot sending that one over. And miscommunication there from Ethridge, as they needed 4 hits on that one. It's 5-3. Mason back to serve, as Allison McMullen checking in for her first action, as Caroline Kelly will take a seat for the Lady Eagles. Mason sends that one over a rocket. Grooms quickly back, and that'll sail out of bounds. And point for Summertown off the Mason serve. And she remains back there. That one's sent over. Brown quickly sends it back over. Hoffman. Over to Putman, back to Hoffman. And that kill and that attack sent a bit long out the backside. It's 6-4. Callie Ezel to serve. Good energy from the Lady Bulldogs bench. And Jones trying to send that one back quickly, and that one will sail out of bounds. And now Lexi Wilkinson back to serve for Summertown, number 15. And Wilkinson, as Rogers, that was Rogers sent that over. In the net, and a battle. They're won by Allison McMullen with the block. Met Madeline Jones up in the net. And winning that battle's tied this one back up at 6. Wilkinson sends that one over. Grooms, and now Rogers trying to get it over and outside the antenna. So a point for Summertown, and they have the lead again. Their first lead since it was 1-0. Wilkinson sends it over, and Ezel can't control that one off the redirection, and it sails out of bounds towards the scorer's table. It's 8-6 now. Summertown on a 7-2 run. since trailing 4-1 early. Grooms tries to get that one over, and it'll drop just shy of the net. And a point, Summertown. Lexi Wilkinson will continue to serve. That one's sent over. Jones. Ezel. And Jones again will get it over. That one dug out by Wilkinson. Putman tries to pass it back to the center, and Wilkinson, going for the big kill from the back row, sends that one into the net. 9-7 Summertown lead. Jones takes a seat. And back to serve is Edie Gobble. Gobble sends that one over. Kelly, Putman, and McMullen just gets that one over, and it'll fall. Good job there from Allison McMullen to get that one over the net. And Kate Brown went to dig that one out and save it, but just out of reach. Now is Brielle Hoffman serving there, number 22. Gobble will send that back. Putman over to Dollard, going for the kill, and that one sent out the back end. Off the redirection, off the arms of Rogers. It's 11-7 now. Again, we still have 2 more games coming up later on the X-Sports Network. We got South Lawrence and Ethridge next. And Hoffman with the ace there. And then rounding out our nightcaps, Summertown and Loretto. And that one into the net. Point for Ethridge. Subs in for Ethridge. It is Ella Kate Chapman checking in for Maya Rogers. Chapman back to serve. That one quickly sent over. Hoffman digs that one out towards the net. And nothing Putman can do with that one as it hits the antenna. It'll be another point for Ethridge. And Lady Bulldogs looking much more competitive in this one as it's 12-9. And that one into the net from Ella Kate Chapman. It's the point in the serve back to Summertown. As it's Caroline Kelly to serve as Scout Mason will check in for Allison McMullen. McMullen had some big points in this set as Kelly sends that one over. Oh, and a good job by Brown, but that one into the antenna. So point Summertown. Timeout, Ethridge. We'll take that quick break with them. You're watching Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back out of the Ethridge timeout. A 14-9 lead for Summertown as the Lady Eagles and Caroline Kelly to serve. That one's sent over, dug out. That one by Gobble. And Brown will send it over. Kelly over to Putman, setting up Mason for the kill. That one's down and in. Big spike there from Scout Mason. And Summertown's now built up a 6-point advantage, 15-9. Kelly, a high one sent over and short. And that one will fall down for the ace. That one dropped right in front of Ella Kate Chapman. And another point here for Summertown. Kelly sends that one over. Brown sent to Baxter, and that one sent over. And nothing going. That'll fall down for the point. As Ethridge has gotten into double figures with 10 now. As Zoe Kilpatrick, number 3, checking in the game for Scout Mason. This is Kilpatrick's first action in this match. As Kate Brown back to serve. Brown sends a rocket over. Kelly will dig it out. Hoffman sets up Putman, who pushes that one over, and it'll drop on the back row. That one fell right over the head of the Bulldogs. And now a 7-point advantage, 17-10. Putman to serve again as Summertown's come back around in their rotation. Brown. And Ezel will send it back. Hoffman. And Putman will try to set up Dollar. And that one will fall. That one coming off the redirection off the hands of River Grooms will fall. And it's another point for Summertown. 18-10 advantage. It's Putman to serve again. Sends that one over. And trying to quickly send it back over was Chapman, but that one will fall out of bounds. So 19-10, more subs. Trying to check in for the Lady Eagles. It looks like 24, Elena Parson will check in for Putman. Now Parson will take over for Putman and serve. Trying to double up this Summertown lead, and that one will fall into the net. 19-11 as Madeline Jones will check in for Edie Gobble. And that'll send Taylon Baxter back to serve, number 19 for the Lady Bulldogs. That one's sent over off the hands of Kelly, and it'll fall down for the ace. Baxter been one of the best servers for Ethridge today. Couple of aces in this one. And make it 4 with that one right there as it falls in front of Kelly. Ton of energy from that Lady Bulldogs bench. It's been cut to a 6-point lead. Kelly sends that one up. Now Parson try to set up Wilkinson. Jones will send it back over, and now Hoffman. Parson and Dollar will send it over. Dug out by Baxter. Ezel will set up Jones. And that one dug out by Hoffman and Kelly. Parson sends that one over. We got a good rally going on here as Brown sends that one back over to the Lady Eagles. Parsons tried to set up Wilkinson, nothing going there. And another point. Now a 5-point advantage for the Lady Eagles. We've seen a ton of fight out of this Ethridge team here in set number 2, trying to force a third set. That one sent over from Baxter. Hoffman. And that one for Wilkinson. Oh, Ezel will send that one over. Dollar. That one set up Kilpatrick. Grooms sends that one over. Dug out by Parsons, and Wilkinson fits that one in the back corner. Went for the attack for the second hit. And that gets Summertown to 20. A point they've been needing. Macy Dollar to serve, sends that one over. Dug out by Chapman. That one's sent over by the Lady Bulldogs. Parsons. And Kilpatrick sends that one over. Brown quickly back, though. And Zoe Kilpatrick caught in the net. Back and forth we go with Maya Rogers checking in for Chapman. Grooms to serve. And she'll send that one back. Wilkinson. Parsons. And Kilpatrick going for the attack. And that one in the air, Rogers. Jones will get it back over. Kelly. Sets up Parsons with the little push shot over, and a good job by Rogers. Save that over to Brown, and Jones with the tap over. And Wilkinson for the kill. Lexi Wilkinson having a good second half of set number 2. And she's got the lead back up to 6. And Summertown looking for who they have serving. And it's Zoe Kilpatrick, number 3. She'll go back to serve. As Allison McMullen will check back in for Caroline Kelly. Kilpatrick with the serve, and that one's going to fall in with the ace. And Kilpatrick on her first serve of the afternoon drops that one in for the ace. Summertown 3 points away from clinching this one. That one sent over, dug out by Brown, and nothing going there. Maya Rogers couldn't get that one as it was going into the ref stanchion. And now a 2-point. That one sent over by Kilpatrick. Baxter up in the air. Grooms sends that one back over. McMullen quickly over. Jones tapping that one up, and Rogers gets it over. Parsons centers it back up for Dollar. And Brown quickly back over for the Bulldogs. Parson to Wilkinson. Drops it down for the kill. A good rally going from both teams there, but Wilkinson overpowers him with that spike right there. And now 1 point away from taking this game are the Lady Eagles. Kilpatrick sends that one over. Rogers, that one outside the antenna, and that will do it. As Summertown takes down Ethridge in 2 sets, scores of 25-6 and 25-15. We'll be back in a little bit here for South Lawrence and Ethridge. That'll be coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.